Hey there, Cancer. This is Myra with Myra Lee Tarot. We're going to be taking a look into your love dynamic and see what's going on here. I did pull 4 cards and go ahead and jump into it. I pre-shuffled the deck, so we're just going to go ahead and read away. Okay, Cancer? So let's see what we have here. Your first card out is a Ten of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Swords with the 4 of Swords. So these 4 cards here will be the start of your read. Now, with these 4, what I'm feeling here for you, Cancer, is you're looking back at a situation that you're walking away from. I see this hill that you're walking down, so I feel like you've already been up the hill, now you're coming down. You have your bag packed, you don't have that much with you, and you're kind of worried. You're just taking everything that you have on your back. Now, for some of you, this is an actual journey, physically leaving the place where you reside. And for others, this is a spiritual journey where you're letting go of a situation that no longer serves you. With our Queen of Pentacles, I see you stable in this position. I see you comfortable, and I see you starting to benefit from the fruits of your labor. And what I mean by that, Cancer, is whether you find solitude in being alone, being in silence, you're not so much in an energy of loneliness. You're not really in despair over what you're leaving behind. Although it is on the back burner of your mind, I feel like you're happier in this position where you feel like you don't have as many burdens and stresses to worry about. So with the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Swords, I see you wanting a higher perspective, figuring things out, looking for clarity, just kind of taking time within to gain that perspective that you're looking for, because her mind is a staircase and there's a light shining right through to the top. So I feel like you are gaining clarity over a situation, and there may be some confusion about it. You may not know why you've made choices that you've made, but because your intuition led you in that direction, I feel like you followed it. And I see the crows as negative thoughts in the mind, so I feel like you're learning how to control your mindset and your thoughts here to focus. With the 4 of Swords, I see you here resting. I see the heart unraveling here in the nest, and I see you just being here cozy, warm in your comfort, and not so much that you're not stepping out your comfort zone, but I see that, one, how did you get into this nest? I feel like you're seeking solitude. I feel like it was a long war or fight that you've been in. A lot of talking to a wall, I feel. A lot of talking to yourself and getting clarity over a situation with your heart. So let's look into this for Cancer. What is this 10 of Wands about for Cancer? This thing's all wrinkly. All right, what is this 10 of Wands about for Cancer? And I'm using the Kipper Oracle deck. Yeah. So 10 of Wands is the main female. Now, I have this feeling that this is you. But with the 10 of Wands, I also feel like there could be a main female here that's helping you along on this journey. Because if you did leave, I feel like you're heading somewhere. Because you don't just have your bags packed for nothing. You are planning on finding solid ground. You are planning on coming to some type of, camp of your life. So you are packed up and you're leaving and taking what you have here. And then I see the 2 with the main female. 2s to me are right place, right time here. So I feel like you are going to be receiving assistance on this journey from a main female. And it doesn't have to be anyone, crazy or wild, like you're going to meet some huge, big attorney. For some of you, it could. But for some of you, it could just be a female, in your family or in your life here that's very supportive of you and how you're deciding to move forward in this situation after this love dynamic. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Thank you. Okay, you came out too. I'll take you. All right, so Queen of Pentacles. What came out first is child. So 2 things I feel here, Cancer. I feel like you're healing a lot of your inner child. I feel like there's a lot of wounds here that were being brought to the surface that you're needing time to heal from. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're finding stability in that. I feel like you're finding stability for yourself and that inner child that you're trying to, bring excitement in and breathe life back into. And for others, I see your main concern is just finding stability for you and your child or your children. You're just trying to create a happy life for your child while living your life in the process. So with this Queen of Pentacles, I do see you finding stability in that. In the area of love, you and this person may have a child or may, share custody of a child. There just may be a child in the dynamic here. So I see you making decisions based off your child's well-being. Okay, and if this is your child, it's your inner child. But then they give false person. Okay, this is where I get tripped up. False person. So Queen of Pentacles, child, and this false person. I do feel, again, that's for some of you, it's this inner child wound where people, you know, hold themselves to their word and then they don't, you know, fulfill it, or there's just like a lot of letdowns here in your childhood that you thought that this person may have been able to not so much heal but show you a better perspective, you know, that everyone's not the same. And for others of you, you know, I would just be careful who you have around your child. I don't feel like the severity of it is any harm, but I do feel like there's a person that may, you know, use your child for manipulation, whether it's to be around you or to hang around you. You know, that classic story where, you know, like some people have like baby daddies or baby mamas that'll use a child to go hang out, like, oh, you know, your kid wants to see you, so let's hang out and be around each other. And you know this person may be toxic and you don't really want to be around them, but you want to see your child. Whichever way, you know, the roles flip out for you. You know, I do get this feeling here, but there is a child in a dynamic. All right. Anything else about this false person and child situation? Thank you. For Cancer, expectations. Yeah. So I also get this feeling here, this person, if this is dealing with an actual child, I feel like they build expectation in the child, or they build expectation in you, to just trust them and to basically say whatever, you know, I trust you with everything, you know, I give you everything, I surrender to you. So I get that feeling here, like this person is just doing things for their own benefit and their own gain, you know, showing the shiny things to a person so that way they forget about all the bad. Okay, so let's talk about this Eight of Swords here for Cancer in this love situation. Thank you. Ace of Swords. So yeah, some of you may be constricted right now because of your money situation. Some of you may feel like you are in poverty. You may feel like you are down on your luck and like you are scraping the bottom of the barrel here. But this Ace of Swords is coming in with a divine plan, with a divine idea for you. And I do feel like the staircase here, it's something leading to something. So I feel like there would be multiple events leading up to this. And just in the area of poverty with love, I feel like, you know, yeah, you have the Lovers that comes out. So I feel like you think or you feel like this situation in love keeps you down, keeps you broke, keeps you busted, you know, scraping the bottom of the barrel. And whether that's just for love itself, or it's for money, or because you guys may have, you know, shared financial situations, I just feel like this energy keeps you very low, like you just can't succeed. And it's like, if you even try to reach your hand out and go a little bit further here, Cancer, that's when the energy is like, no, 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 no. Put all your trust in me. No, let go of any stability that you have and let me be your stability. And that's where I feel like that expectation comes. Okay? The Four of Swords. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it for Cancer. Thank you. Four of Swords. So that's that resting energy here. I feel like that's rest after a situation, and the heartstrings are still being strong. You know, there's still a lot of things on your mind. I feel like you still have a lot of questions here, but you're just choosing not to deal with it. Not because I feel like you're lazy or don't want to look at the facts, but I feel like you feel that you've done all you can do. This is where I see the nest as spirit or the universe, and you're just saying, you know what, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to stop trying to figure this out myself. I'm going to stop searching. I'm going to stop digging. I'm going to stop chasing. I'm just going to let it come to me. And I feel like those heartstrings, while they may be unraveling, it's also stringing things together with the Four of Swords, okay? Some of you may have had dreams or premonitions about this person and their deceit, but this message of concern. At the bottom of the deck, you have a thief. Okay, so let's see. What is this message of concern about? You have concern again. House. So message of concern, more concern, and then house, stability. And this also could be, you know, when I say stability, it doesn't have to actually be a house here, but the house could be stable ground or someone's honesty, or it could just be a foundation that we thought we were building on. What about this house here for Cancer? Tell me about it. Tell me about this house. Anything else here about this concern in this house for Cancer. Thief. What is that about? Thief came out. And we just had Thief at the bottom of the deck. Thank you. Toil and labor. Huh. So with the concern in the house, we have someone who takes with someone who works hard for what they want. Huh. Now this is a very fickle energy I feel here, because you have two people concerned. Two people are concerned here about a house, whether someone is being honest about how they do things, and it feels like someone's taking things right in front of your eyes here. This thief has a young boy pickpocketing a watch. That's so weird. And then the house. Could it be that someone's stealing from you? Could it be that somebody wants to build a foundation here on lies rather than hard work and effort? Because I feel like there's, I feel like there's people here that have something that they want to say. I feel like she's reading the message and he has the message, because he's sitting at the writing desk and now she's reading the letter. He looks like he's in despair and she looks like she's just shocked. So what is this about for Cancer? That you're healing from. That's where I'm just like, huh. And that's what I feel like. I feel like here that you're healing from a situation where someone thought that they can have that white picket fence. That somebody thought that, you know, you were just going to give in, and they were going to take the easy way out here, Cancer. That they were just going to have it their way and be able to impress you again with the shiny things, and you're just like, no. This is not okay, because one, you're not honest about how you came across this. The way that you're going about things is not honest. And the thief doesn't have to just mean he's stealing physical things from his pocket. It could be energy. It can be, you know, stealing someone's trust and betraying them. Cancer. Anything else here about this thief and this house and this concern here for Cancer? Anything else? I don't know. We're gonna have to pull some more cards. You have thoughts, yeah. So I feel like I feel like someone here has ulterior motives in the area when it comes to love, Cancer. Someone here definitely has ulterior motives. I feel like they try to impress with the shiny things rather than, you know, putting in hard work and effort into the situation, because I see, like I said, that poverty, that lovers here. It's like it'll keep you down, that false person. It'll keep you down. I feel like they wore a mask and had a facade here when they came to you. And now that, you know, the end of the wick is near, this person, I feel like they try to wow you again with that house card. And I feel like when this comes out with thief, I feel like this person here, because the woman's smiling and laughing and this man looks good, but then what they don't see here is this right here in their back pocket. And what's in their back pocket is a thief. I feel like this person hides an energy from you, because then you have marriage at the bottom of the deck, and then you have the judicial system, judication. I feel like this person may be having to go to court here, or maybe getting caught in something. I feel like there was something that this person kept from you here, Cancer, and they're going to be reaping what they sow. And I feel like the reason why you're disconnected from it is because you walked away to get higher clarity. And when this clarity comes in here, you're not even going to expect it. You're going to be in this Four of Swords energy, just trying to, you know, rest your heart, rest your mind here. Let all these thoughts kind of play out themselves, weave their own self together. You're letting the universe bring you clarity. And then I feel like this message of concern comes through. I feel like it's going to concern other people also. I feel like it's going to have something to do with the home situation. It could be, you know, messing with your stability, or it could mess with, you know, your living situation. And then you see thief and toil and labor and thoughts. Yeah. I feel like somebody's contemplating something very, like, unhonest that they're doing, or there already is an unhonesty here in a love situation. You have distant horizons. I feel like this is something in the future. It's going to be something that comes in. It's going to be unexpected. But with the distant horizons and adjudication coming out, this tells me that this person has been doing this for a minute. Whatever this is, whatever this theft is, whether it's stealing love or stealing your trust or stealing physical items here, this person has been doing it. This foundation has already been crumbled. You're just waiting to see the crumble here, Cancer. Okay? I would definitely be careful who you keep around yourself, what energies you keep around yourself and your child here, Cancer, because there's a person here that you stepped away from. You're getting clarity on a situation you're walking away from, but there's something here that's going to require your attention. Not to say that you can do anything about it, but it will require your attention because you're still connected to this person in a way. I'm not too sure what this is, Cancer. I want to look more into it, so we will in the next video. And then you have mature man. Yeah. I feel some disappointment around here, but I feel like this is like not surprising for you. I feel like this is one of the reasons why you walked away in the first place, because you didn't feel like this person was honest, Cancer. So I would just, you know, dot your T, cross your T's and dot your I's here, Cancer. You know, be aware of your surroundings. Don't agree to things that you don't want to do here, Cancer. That is what I'm feeling. We're going to look into this more in the next video. Just get some more energies about it and see what this is talking about, because it seems like there's a lot of different energies at play, Cancer, but I'm not clear on this theft in this house situation. All right, so that's what we're going to look at next. We're going to look at this thief in this house situation here in the next video, Cancer. That is what I have. You also have mature woman at the bottom of the deck. So that is what I have for you, Cancer, today. I hope some of this resonated. And like I said, keep yourself safe and keep yourself vigilant. You have a great day, Cancer, and I wish you the best.